I cut down an ancient tree and suddenly discovered something hard buried underground. To confirm my suspicion, I quickly cleared away the dirt beneath my feet and uncovered a Buddha statue. Excited by the find, I immediately carried it home to clean it. But what I saw next left me completely stunned. The upper half of the statue was made of pure gold. This unexpected fortune caught me totally off guard. In all my years, I had never seen so much gold. To keep anyone from finding out, I waited until no one was around, then secretly hid the statue in my basement. But I never imagined that this Buddha would mark the beginning of my downfall. Ever since I found it, I couldn't sleep at night. My mind was filled with thoughts of the golden statue. Finally, one night, I couldn't resist anymore. While my wife was asleep, I quietly slipped into the basement and carefully examined the statue. The more I looked at it, the more convinced I became that it was worth a fortune. The next day, I contacted a friend and asked him to help appraise it. The moment he saw the photo, his eyes lit up and he immediately asked where I got it. But I didn't tell the truth. I claimed it was an heirloom from my grandmother. After hearing I wanted to sell it, my friend offered to find a buyer in exchange for a share of the profit. I agreed. Before long, he arranged a meeting with a buyer. The next day, when the buyer arrived in a luxury car, I became even more convinced he was wealthy. Then I pulled a pile of rotten fruit from a sack, dug through it for a while, and unwrapped layers of old newspaper before revealing the golden Buddha. The buyer immediately took out professional equipment and began inspecting it carefully. After finishing the examination, he offered me $200,000. I felt the price was far too low and insisted it had to be worth more. But the buyer told me items like this weren't that rare, and $200,000 was already a very good offer. If I wasn't satisfied, I could always sell it to someone else. Although I wasn't happy with the price, I was already bankrupt and still had 2 children to support. In the end, I reluctantly accepted the deal. Just like that, I returned home with $200,000 in cash. After getting home, I dumped stacks of money onto the couch. My wife and daughter were speechless and immediately asked where it came from. So I told them the whole story and repeatedly warned everyone to keep it secret. But after getting that money, I seemed to become a different person. I started acting like a rich man. When picking up my eldest son from school, I even bought myself a new car and planned a family vacation. I told my son he would never need a summer job again. Our family stopped budgeting and bought whatever we wanted without even looking at the price tags. What I didn't expect was how quickly $200,000 could disappear. Before long, there was barely any money left in the account.